My name's Avery Beyleu. My pronouns are she and her, and I'm the new Chief Executive Officer of CEO at the Montrose Center.
What's your favorite Texas city, and why is it Houston?
I love that question. I've lived the last 8 years in North Texas, in Dallas-Fort Worth. And I love North Texas, but I have to tell you, I really, really do love Houston, and I'm so glad that it's my new home. And you know, there's two things I'm loving about it already. The first is the diversity, and the second thing is the warmth of the people. I don't know if it's because a little bit further south and we have some of that deep South influence or what it is, but people here are so delightfully friendly. And so I'm already finding that people are warm and welcoming, folks here at the center, everyone I meet, so I'm really glad to be in Houston. You know, like so many of us who have a queer identity and LGBTQ identity in some way, I spent a lot of my childhood very afraid, trying to hide who I was, thinking and being told, frankly, that there was something intrinsically wrong with who I was. And you know, when I came out first as a gay boy in my 20s, and I lived my 20s as a gay boy before I transitioned as a trans woman at 30. One of the things that my parents said to me, and I understand many parents say to their kids, is that they worried that the world was going to hate me. And they told me that, you know, we're really afraid the world is just going to hate you. And you know, for a long time I believed that. And while certainly that's true, because we certainly have folks who don't love our LGBTQ community, the thing that I would tell my younger self is that there is a world of people out there who will love you. And not love you despite of who you are, but love you because of who you are. The turning point for me was I had kind of a breaking moment. I was on the side of a mountain and I wasn't living. It was making me depressed. It was making me think about harming myself and ending my life like so many of our youth face. And so I chose life. And I couldn't have imagined what that choice was gonna look like. All I knew was the loss behind me. But my gosh, what an amazing life I've gotten to have because I made that choice that day. If I hadn't had folks who saw me, understood me, and cared for me, including allies and folks in the LGBTQ community, I certainly would not be sitting here today. This center belongs to the community. This is your community center. This is an organization that is constantly trying to be in conversation with the community to understand what is the most urgent need right now, who are the most marginalized people in our community right now, and how do we band together as a community to wrap our arms wide around them and make sure they have what they need.